Yo guys, so today I'm gonna react to the Misfits 009, what event there was, so let's not take any more time and let's go. So there were three prelims to start off the event, and the first fight was Carla Jade versus Tash Weekender, which personally I didn't like. It was quite boring. Carla Jade won, so congratulations to her. And I would just like to move on from that fight because that I didn't like it. Let's go on the second prelim. We have Puli Arif versus Small Spartan J. What a performance by Small Spartan J. It was an amazing performance. Like after that fight, I was like, let's see how this fight goes. I thought Puli Arif would win, but Spartan J just shocked me. I think shocked everyone. I think he has the potential to fight the Waleeds and Deans and do very well. So I'd love to see where he goes from there. I think he has a future in Misfits. He was very good, and the build up to this fight was nice as well. I think build up to every fight on this card was very good, like especially the main card, which makes it so good. And then we have the women's middleweight. I don't know. It was Batman some weight belt, which AJ Bunker took away. Very good performance by her against Little Belzy. Like Little Belzy tried, but once AJ Bunker went in, she just got the dog in her, and she just went. So it was very nice. And at the end of the fight, Elbrook came on, and they had a little bit of banter. I would love to see that fight again. I think Elbrook beat her last time. Yeah, so AJ Bunker versus Elbrook could be a good fight. Um, and yeah, I think the women's um, fight influence of fighting is growing as well, which is good to see. And once the prelims were finished, which were good, which were nice, then came the main card and the first fight, which I'm so excited to talk about. Callum Izzard versus OJ Rose. He got the fight of the night, and he should get it. What a fight! Like Callum Izzard, the first round, I was like, oh my god, OJ Rose might actually be in trouble here. And I was like, wow, he might be in trouble. And I did root it for OJ Rose. I thought he would win, and he did. But that's the thing. OJ Rose showed he had a chin. He was brilliant. He had endurance, and he had the power of a knockout power. He can knock people out. But I would love to see him. I think he was calling out Pineda. I think that would be a good fight because OJ Rose right now, I don't see him at the level of that level because he hasn't fought like amazing opponents yet. But I think Pineda could be a good stepping one. Then he might go to the Slims, the Gibbs, the he's close. Maybe I think Ashley Raxley v him could be a good fight. Another guy I think could be a good fight who fought on here, Gabriel Silva. Oh my god, that would be a good fight. I think OJ Rose v Gabriel Silva would be an amazing fight. And I think Kalamazoo can fight quite a lot of people. He could fight Kimber Sachs Jr. He looked good, so he has a future as well. Both have a future in Misfits. Then we go to Arms versus Master. This was a mismatch. Everybody knows. We did not expect Arms to come like that. He was too good. And I think I personally think he can be a heavyweight Misfits champion, like easily. I think he's so good, he's big, and now he's got that gas. He's got the technique now. And London Shoe Fighters, they have literally got him and extracted his like what his thing was, because in the last fight against Minicon, he had body and everything, but he got gassed that quick. He wasn't that good. But now we saw the difference, and it was amazing. They've extracted a monster out of him. So that was a great fight to watch, and another knockout. So amazing start to the event. Another great fight. Then we go to Gabriel Silva. This was another mismatch, I would say. But what a performance by Gabriel Silva, and I would love to see him against other players. He, as they say, maybe he should fight the top dogs, but let's see if the top dogs will take him or not. But I think people like Ojo Rose, Raksu, and people like that could fight him as well. He's in a bit of boogie category as well, but yeah, maybe he should just stay in the pro line. Let's see what he does. I'd love to see him back in Misfits. Maybe in the Brazil card, I think it will make more sense. And I'm actually excited to see the Brazil card. You've got Temper, you've got Gabriel Silva, you've got Winderson. So many great Brazilian influencers. Maybe there are more, and big fights can make. So I'm excited for that card if that happens. And then we go for the third fight, Ashru Raksuri Halal Ham. This was not a knockout. Unfortunately. But Ashru Raksuri dominated Ham, and it was a very good fight to watch. But Ham just didn't go down. He had the endurance. He had that stuff, but Raxu, amazing performance, amazing punches and stuff, but unfortunately couldn't get the knockout, but that is unlucky. But it was a good performance by Raxu, and it was a good fight to watch as well. from here, where does he go? That's the main question. Like, so Papi, Slim, will he get that fight he wants? He wants the Soul Papi fight. I think he wants to fight 80 next after this. Let's see what happens with Kenny v 80. I'd love to see the rematch because I'm actually, like, Kenny's very good. And people like me as well think that Kenny will beat Rax in the rematch. I actually think he will. But Rax, you never know. He might be just improving and improving. He might be the boogeyman. The guy nobody thinks will be amazing still yet. But he might actually have huge potential. He has huge potential in the game. And he could become the top in the ranks. And like, you never know. He is a star to become. I think in this card, loads of stars have been made. Arms. Rax is looking like coming up. Ojo Rose is looking, he's building up more. Yeah, so it was a very good fight for, like, the prime card, the ultimate best card in the world. And this is a good lead up to the ultimate best card in the world. And then we have Face Temper v Kunti, the co-main event. What Temper is looking like, he's back for revenge. He wants to go in the top areas. He wants to be the Slim, the Gibbs, the everyone. I think Slim v Temper in the future, not now, could be a good rematch, but right now I think Slim will most likely. I'll talk about that in the prediction, but right now that was a great fight as well. And then we had the final, Idris Virgo versus Aaron Chalmers. What a fight again! Third round knockout. I think third round knockout. Amazing performance by Idris Virgo. Aaron Chalmers winning, but Idris Virgo is a pro, and it shows why he's 14-0. So it was a great fight as well. All the event was this. I think this is the best non-pay-per-view Misfits card. Not pay-per-view, non. I know the third one is, people love it. The Dean versus Willie is good, but this one I think each card was so brilliant, and the knockouts and everything. So personally speaking, this is the best non-pay-per-view Misfits card.